Joining us now, the one and only commissioner of 120 Sports, Danny Graves. And Commish, let's take a look to next year's free agent class of 2017 and a guy like Jonathan Lucroy. And when you look at him with the Rangers, he had 294, 24 bombs. What do you expect from Lucroy in his contract year?
Well, I know that he's not going to sign with the Cleveland Indians anytime next year or after that. There's no love lost there. But, Jonathan Lucroy is going to be the hottest catching commodity on the market. There's not many other guys that can hit for the power that he had last year, driving in all the runs, and hit for high average. There's other guys that do a little bit of each, but not all of the above. And plus, he's a great defensive catcher, and he handles pitching staffs better than most catchers in the big leagues. So I would imagine that the Rangers would try to sign him to an extension because if they don't, they got to look really hard at themselves and see what they're going to do for that pitching staff for somebody behind the plate because they have no other catching prospects right now. If he doesn't sign with the Rangers, there's plenty of other teams out there that want him. So I would imagine they would try to do everything they could to get him.
It's funny, Commish, because, this is just the way it is today. Of course, I read his offensive stats, right? And that's what everybody looks at. But you mentioned behind the plate the Rangers might not have anybody else that can really handle that staff. How good of a defensive catcher is Lucroy?
Well, he's one of the best out there, not just blocking balls. He's not the best base stealing guy, like to throw guys out at second, but he has quick release. He's an accurate throw, but the way that he handles the pitching staff, he knows how to call the game. He studies the other team. He studies every hitter. I mean, this guy has been around for a little while, and he's done a very good job behind the plate. To me, of course, I'm biased. If you can call a good game, I don't care if you hit. But guess what? Jonathan Lucroy can hit too, so you get the best of both worlds.
Spoken like a two-time All-Star and the all-time saves leader for the Cincinnati Reds. Commish, great stuff as always. Again, if you want any more information on the free agents we've been profiling here at the Big 120, search the player simply by name. There's your 5 to choose from.